Hello everyone, this is Impulse and welcome back to the HermitCraft server. How you guys doing today? I'm doing well, I am here again in front of the iBooks store, and some of you thought in the comments it said A-Books. I noticed that too after the last episode, so I changed the banners around a little bit. Tried to make it so it looked more like my logo as an I and then books, but I guess once you see the black A in the I banner there, you can't really unsee it. So sorry about that if I just pointed that out for the first time. But yeah, I don't know what to do about it. I definitely wanted my logo in there because what I wanted, you know, any of the hermits stopping by, it needs to be, I wanted it to be obvious that this was built by me, right? That I'm the one supplying the books. And so that's kind of why I went with that. But yeah, I definitely can see where you guys are getting the A from. So I had switched the colors of the font here, hoping that would fix it. Maybe I need to do what Python did here and have where he's actually got like a border around the letters that would get him a little bit smaller. I don't know if that'd help at all, but anyway, I was curious to see how business was going. After last episode, I came in, I stocked a whole bunch of books, and I want to see how many we've sold. So let's take a look at this. Whoa! Business is booming, people. Look at this. Oh my gosh, we got 5 books left, which means I need to get back to work and get more books in here because obviously these are a hot commodity. I knew they would be. Looks like we've sold what, 9, 18 plus 7, 25 books already. So yeah, I had stocked it with 30. And what does that come to? 125 diamonds? Let's take these here. Can I get it? Yeah. Look at that. Almost 2 stacks of diamonds. We're going to collect the payment here just so we can go keep it safe, put it in the ender chest. But that's a lot of diamonds. I can finally afford diamond armor. I'm excited about that. I got a little bit of XP. We may do some enchanting this episode, but I got another project I want to get working on. And yeah, it's going to lead to another shop. Oh, by the way, one thing I didn't really mention. I mean, I mentioned that I wanted to be able to expand this building out a little bit, and so we'll probably do that, right? And you know, probably expand it backwards and maybe to the left here. I should probably mark off an area so that we don't get another business right next to mine, so that I still have the availability to do that. But yeah, the more books I get, the more space we're gonna need inside. Also, I'm not 100% pleased with my design. I mean, I want to be honest with you. I was so excited about getting the mending books that I just wanted to throw a building up and get them for sale as soon as possible. And so I didn't really spend a lot of time on the design of this building. So eventually I'd like to do that. I'd like to, you know, make it the size that it's going to be in the end state, make it look really nice. And yeah, because this to me is just meh. I didn't really do that great of a job. And I'm sure a lot of you have already pointed that out in the comments, but anyway, it's working. You know, business is booming. That was my main point. Let me get these books sold, and because I knew that would help out a lot of hermits too. The other thing is, you guys did mention, you know, that's really cheap for mending books. 5 diamonds is all you're charging. I probably could have got away with selling them for like 10. Well, I mentioned it last video. I kind of got a lot of grief last season for pricing my wood from the wood shop a little high, so I wanted to make up for it almost by going the other way, and just I wanted to be a kind of a better citizen to the HermitCraft community, you know, and you know, practically give these books away because they're really awesome. I mean, having the enchantment, basically, as long as I don't die and lose my gear, like this set of, let me just make sure I'm not going to get attacked here. This set of gear I have should just last me like forever as long as I don't lose it, which is amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to be able to get those mending books in their hands for a decent price and kind of help them out that way too. But now, you know, that I've done that, 2 stacks of diamonds, I can't complain. Even with that cheap price, I still got a lot of diamonds out of it. So I'll be able to get as many tools as I need, I think. Yeah, for hopefully the rest of, no more branch mining for me. You know, that's gonna be great. All right, guys, so moving on. Back here, my favorite place to be, my AFK Skelly Farm, right? So I had some revelations because typically what I do is, and you can already see what I tried to do here. Typically what I do is I come in here and I just stare at the ground just so an Enderman doesn't come in front of me or something. I stare at the ground, I make sure that my hunger's, you know, completely full. And then I just stand here and let all the skellies just kind of drop and get their bones collected because I really needed those bones. And then I realized, you know what? It's kind of a waste to just be standing here AFK and not and not be getting anything else really done. And so I tried to do, Panda4994 came up with a new AFK fish farm design, and it's like super, super simple. Just some tripwire hooks here, the little water that's kind of above this trapdoor, and then you would, fishing rod, it would hit the tripwire, and then they would close the door, and you'd keep swinging at the door until you catch a fish, and it would open and that kind of thing. And I don't think I have a fishing rod to demonstrate this. No, but you can see I actually did get some good loot from it up here, just this kind of top row. But unfortunately, even with the mending enchant on the fishing rod, it broke. And it broke because I think it's a server thing. It wouldn't always catch the tripwire, so I just kept casting the line over and over again. And each time you did do that, it costs the durability. So this design doesn't really seem to work on servers. And he did mention that in the video, that he found out after he put the video out that was kind of the case. Skellies are loud. Oh my goodness. This guy must have a ton of armor. He's lasted a long time. Die already. Jeez, man. So I was thinking, you know what? Okay, maybe I'll just build up the regular AFK fish farm design, like the one that Izuma built, and then be able to do that at the same time as I'm, AFKing for bones. So get a lot of books and stuff that way, a lot of other valuables. But I think another good thing would be to have those dogs. You guys remember when I had dogs? Killing the skeletons. That way I can get more XP that way. And so we could, I don't know, basically guys, what I'm getting at is I want this room, this area, to be able to produce as much stuff as possible while I'm AFK. And so I started thinking, what is something that I need and that maybe the server needs? And you can already see down there a hint of it. Slime. We need slime balls, slime blocks. There's some farms I want to make that are going to require a lot of slime. And so I took a look at look at this. Oh, we got some mobs down there because I haven't properly lit it up. But I found that there is a slime chunk kind of right near this. I can't shoot these guys because the ladder's in my way. Let's see. Can I get him? Oh, he moved. Yeah, no, the ladder's in the way. I found a slime chunk. I used the slime chunk finder to find this, and it's right here, so close to where I AFK for Skellies that I think I might be able to produce some slime at the same time. So I dug this whole thing out. You can see I got some platforms going. This isn't completely done. All right, let's just do this. Let's see if we can get these guys out of here so we can go get that. I want that slime. I want to take care of that guy. I wonder why they're hanging out just under the ladder there. It's like they're somehow tracking me or something. So, all right, let's go down here and get this slime. I got a looting 3 sword, so we'll use that and see if we can get a lot of slime balls out of this guy. One thing about slime now, and I think this changed in 1.8, is they will despawn even though they're within 128 blocks of you. And that's new. They used to not despawn as long as they were within 128 blocks of you, and so now they do. So I need to kind of get them as close to me where I'm going to be AFK, and you can see now, look how far away I am. So there's a good chance this isn't going to work too great because they might despawn before I even get a chance to get them to me. But we're going to find out. And so basically what I need to do now is I need to finish the lighting. You can see I kind of ran out of pumpkins, and I need to get those going. Jack-o'-lanterns, actually, I'm using. And the reason for that is, here, let's go up here real quick. The reason for that, there's another big one over here, awesome, is because they can spawn on top of the jack-o'-lanterns, and it provides light. And so by providing light, we're going to keep the hostile mobs out of here, except for slime, since they can spawn with any light level. And that will help increase the rates as well. So look at you. You big guy. Let's see how many slime balls we get out of this one, too. So right now, this is a functioning slime farm, I guess. I mean, it's very manual, of course. But, oh, here's the other thing. I gotta remember to switch to this guy every once in a while. This is my Silk Touch, and it's pretty much what I dug this whole thing out with. So I was having to kind of repair it as I went along. But yeah, so my plan is to have waterways flood, the slime over in my direction of where I'm going to be AFKing, try to reduce them down, and then slimes climb ladders, at least they used to. So hopefully they still do that. I'll have them climb a ladder, come up to me, and then I got to decide if I'll probably just auto kill them, and because I'll be AFK for the most part. So that's kind of the plan. So I need to build this up a little bit more, and I need to go get some supplies together to finish it off, and I'm going to go do that, and then I'll come back when I got some progress made. All right, so we got some progress made, and as you can see, we are spawning some slimes. Let's watch and see what he does here. So he falls into the water, got the water going all the way around, and it's pushing him into the corner there. So you're going to see him go under there. And then the mystery, what happened? So I changed my mind a little bit. I was going to have them come up a ladder and to me. And then I realized that's just going to take way too long. There's a good chance they would despawn before they ever made it to me. What I really needed to do was kill them as soon as possible. And so that's what I got going on back here. Basically, that corner that they just went into, that you saw that guy go into, is right here. And I'll put these blocks back here in a minute. I just want to show you guys. Oop, let in some water. Oh, I can't get up. There we go. I definitely need some depth strider boots or something. But yeah, you can see all the slimes are basically just going to get funneled into this corner. I made sure it was big enough that the biggest slimes could fit in here. And the water just kind of naturally stops right here in front of these cacti. And so, of course, you're wondering, okay, well, that, whoa, what good does that do? Another one, you came out of nowhere. And, guys, I did the same trick I did with the skellies. There's actually mine carts in here. You can see it, hopper mine carts. And then hoppers underneath them, and they're all leading into this chest. And you can see, I've been AFK quite a bit, and I've got a lot of slime blocks already. So, exactly what I needed. I needed lots and lots of slime blocks for my next project. And for some reason, I'm having a hard time saying slime blocks today. But anyway, let's go and put this back. Let's see. I can't put a block next to that cactus. Where was it? It was probably just... What did I do? I can't remember now. I think it was here, actually. Let's put it back. Hopefully put it back the right way. And there. Okay. So yeah, that's how that's working. Pretty simple. This is temporary. My favorite phrase of the season. Everything's temporary. This storage, of course, is temporary. I'm gonna have to shoot these up and bring all the slime balls to me, because I really hate having to come down here and I just been coming down and kind of crafting these every once in a while to make more space. And of course, I'll collect all these slime blocks. I'm gonna keep most of these for myself for now. I'm not quite ready to open a shop up, because that's quite a bit of slime balls that I'll need to even get the shop to have stock when it opens. Plus, I want to use a bunch, so I'm being a little selfish right now. So everybody else is going to have to wait until I can make sure I have enough for myself. And then, you know, in the meantime, I'll AFK a bunch and we'll get it going. But I also did something else, guys, and I don't understand. I don't know what got into me. I just got my pickaxe out and started digging. I put in a skylight. I don't even know how to explain this. I just kind of did it. Well, all right. Let me see if I can make some sort of good excuse for this. I was actually thinking, I have some other projects in mind, and I kind of wanted everything to be in the same area, right? So you got Skelly Farm, the Slime Farm, and then there's some other farms that I'm going to be wanting to do for trading with the villagers. And right now, my favorite villager is that farming villager. So he likes to trade for carrots, potatoes, wheat, melons, pumpkins, all those kind of things, right? And so I thought, you know what would be really cool if I dug into the ground and actually built those farms down in here in a way that you could kind of look down into them. And so I just started digging. What I didn't really realize was how deep this actually was. So up there is like the Y is 83 or something like that. And I'm down here at 39. So that was a lot of digging. And I also didn't dig it wide enough, I noticed. Because, you know, you got the 3 wide channels on the sides. So I got to go back and do that. But we have one little bit of a problem. The stairway is that Mumbo built to go down into the community mine shaft is right here. So on this one, we're only going to be able to go like 2 in. So there'll be a little bit of an overhang here, I guess. But we'll do 3 on the edges there. And I'll say hi to Iskall. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'll be building some farms in here. I got some really cool ideas for it, but I don't know. I just started digging in it without even giving it much thought. Next thing I knew, yeah. Well, let's say I got a lot of stained clay now, hardened, you know, stained clay. So that's good. That's always good to have. But anyway, so that's it. I mean, I'm collecting the slime blocks now. That's going to help me with the next projects. The next couple projects. I still want to do a fish farm, a AFK fish farm, like I mentioned. So we'll get that going. I think I'm going to move, because you can kind of see where we're at in relative location to the Skelly Farm. I think I want to move my AFK spot a little closer to the slime block farm. So let's is it safe to, I mean, I probably shouldn't do this. Here we go again. I'm just gonna randomly start digging. I got problems. I need to call somebody about this. Do I have torches on me? I got a couple. All right, let's dig. I just want to see, are we gonna run into, no, we're not gonna run into the stairs because they should be up more, right? I think. Oh, I don't know. We may run into those stairs. Let's see. We'll find out. We'll cut through here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so you can see, if I make my AFK spot kind of on this side of the Skelly Farm, I need to figure out where activation range is still going to be. We'll be good, and then we'll be closer to the slime farm, which is good. That will help with spawning and stuff. And yeah, and then I'll have room for like the AFK fish farm kind of back here. So I may end up moving some stuff. I'm going to try not to, but we'll see. Anyway, lots of things to do. Lots of little things to do. And of course, you know, I tore through my pickaxes. Luckily, I got this thing to get some XP from. I mended my silk touch back up, but you can see I still got to do my fortune. I basically went through almost the entire pickaxes. And without a beacon, that was quite the pain. Quite the pain. So anyway, guys, there's one more thing I want to do before the end of the video here. And it's going to require me to head on over to spawn with a few supplies in my inventory. So I'm going to gather that stuff. And then we're going to head over there and I'll tell you what we're going to do next. Alright guys, before I head over to the spawn chunks, I wanted to show you guys something. So the other night, Tango and we did a live stream, and well, I guess by the time you guys see this video, it'll probably been about a week. We did a live stream, and we were at the spawn chunks getting villagers into the spawn chunks to prepare for the build of the Titan, which is hopefully to come someday soon, because we all need iron here on the server. Anyway, while we're at the spawn chunks, working with the villagers, it was storming, and we look over, and there was a skeleton horse in the water. And of course, as we got close to it, all of a sudden lightning struck, and there was, I think I'd call it a skeleton trap. And yeah, these crazy skeleton dudes riding the horses were attacking us, and it just, things went haywire. But guys, we took care of business, and look at this. We have ourselves 4 skeleton horses. We grabbed some saddles. We got them going here. We brought them all the way back, and they're temporarily in here. I think this one's only got like 9 hearts, but he's super fast, can jump. And let's see, there's this one here. I don't know about this one. I gotta test that one out. I think Tango rode that one. And this one's got a few more hearts, 12. But look at this guy back here in the corner hiding. Look at that. What does he got? That's like, I think it's 9 hearts per row. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 10. Is it 10? I just realized I've never counted the hearts. Yeah, that's 10 hearts, so that's 26 hearts. I don't know why I thought it was 9. I guess because the hot bar is 9. Anyway, so yeah, 26 hearts, and you know what? He's not bad. He's not a great jumper, but he does the job. He does the job. But yeah, so we got these. I think we're each gonna keep one, and then we were thinking about maybe trying to sell one to anybody that might want it. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. All right, let's do that. That'll work. All right, so anyway, yeah, super cool and a very exciting moment on the stream when these guys came along. In fact, I'll put a link in the description there if you guys want to click on that after this video is over and just see that moment. I'll try to get you directly to the timestamp in the video when that all went down. I think it was like 1 hour and 35 minutes into the video or something like that. But anyway. So yeah, and so we had to make the portals bigger so we could get the horses through, things like that. But we were able to get them through in one piece, and this is the path to the spawn. So I'm gonna head down this path, get myself to the spawn, and we're gonna deal with some villagers over there. This will be interesting as usual. See you there. All right, so apparently it just always rains here in the spawn chunks or something because it's raining again. No thunder or lightning just yet. You can see we had a villager escape, and he's chilling in the boat. I don't know how he got over there. I swear I left him over here. I think he's just been randomly boating around the island or something. But Tango and I moved a bunch of villagers in here. You can see their heads, and it looks like there's only about 6. And then we got tired of doing it. It was just taking way too long. So what I want to do now actually is take one of these guys out. And then, I'm trying to decide if I want to get this guy from the boat. That might be kind of a pain because he's way over there. But I think I'll take one of these guys out, and then we need to move him up, basically. So we use that whole trick where he's not really counting the villagers correctly for the amount of doors that are around him, and then they can like infinitely breed. And oh, this was the little hole we made for the horses temporarily. Anyway, got a mess here. So I need to clean some things up and figure out exactly how I'm going to move this villager up into the area there, and then we'll see if we can't get him breeding. So let me do a couple things, and I'll be right back. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is try to get one of these guys to climb this ladder here. And then once we get him up here, we'll trap him in this block right here. But, oh, this whole hitbox thing is kind of crazy. Let's see. So we just need to get one ladder. You can see I'm like bouncing in between these guys. Oh, come on. Just one guy needs to, come on. Just start climbing, buddy. Start climbing. I don't know if he's going to. Oh, it is a tight squeeze in here. Come on, you come up with me. Somebody. I might have to make some more rumors or something. Okay, there we go. Oh, you were good. You were doing it. You were doing it. Oh my gosh. This guy is just all up in my space. In my personal bubble. Oh man, come on. Come on, guys. Just one of these guys need to... Oh, villagers. Oh. Why did I decide this season to do so much with villagers? Huh? Oh, do we have one? We got one. Okay, woo! Alright, now what? Now what? We're gonna be... Oh, no, don't go back down! Don't go back down! Oh, jeez. Okay, he's coming back up. And coming back up. One of you, just one of you. Just one of you. Just please, stay. Alright, let's see if we can push him over with water or something. Oh, and that guy can go down, apparently. Alright, push him over with water. I don't know how I'm gonna get... I need to get on the other side of this guy somehow. Alright. Oh, and it's dark, and I'm scared. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Just settle down. Oh, I'm trying to place this. Here, we'll do that so he can't get out. And let's see. Where are we at? Okay, that's a full block. Let's take away the water, maybe. And hopefully we can get him trapped quickly. Oh, no. Okay, I think we sort of have it. Okay, a lot more guys are trying to come up now and join the party. That's funny. All right, I think if I need to take that block down, and we'll just put a little half slab over his head like that, and then he should be good. Assuming they don't get like struck by lightning or anything. All right, and then the rest of these guys need to go back down to where they came from. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that exactly. Okay, I guess I'll just start breaking some blocks and maybe slowly they'll... I don't know what's going to happen here. I really don't. Let's try to get the... Oh! Okay, he's not going to be part of the party. Alright, we're starting to get the ladder. Feel bad, feel a little bad. No villagers were harmed in the making of this episode, by the way. Alright, let's see. And if we can just get them to go back down. Man, this whole hitbox thing, I'm telling you, it's crazy the way they did it. And get rid of this ladder, and they're almost back down. And then we're good to go. Where is it? Where is it? There should be one more ladder, I think. Oh, guys, please don't jump out of here. Oh, you got, like, guys underneath you. They can't go back to where they came from, really. All right, here, let's open up the side. Oh, there you go. Yeah, shoot on over. Get back there. And we're golden. Okay, woo! That was a pain. Let me give these guys a little more breathing room here. There you go. You can see there's quite a lot of villagers in here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not bad, not bad. And I don't know. I got to be careful here. I want to open this up a little bit more for them, so they have a little bit more room. But I don't want them escaping either. So we got to be super careful. Like right there, there's a space. Glad we built this thing on a netherrack. It pretty much reminds me of all the other builds I've done so far this season that are just all so beautiful, right? Speaking of that, guys, I will be trying to get some builds that actually look good going soon. Just the whole beginning of the season I kind of mentioned is all about me just trying to figure out how to gear up and stuff. So I wanted to get some gear going first, get some farms going. And once I have enough supplies, then I'm focused a little more on getting things to look good. So don't give up on me yet, guys. You don't give up on me. I know things so far I haven't built like anything that looks good. So sorry about that. I know some of you are starting to wonder if I'm ever going to build anything that looks good this season. We'll get there. Don't worry. All right, let's open that up. Okay, so that should give them plenty of room. And now I need to put some doors up there. And then get these guys some food so they're willing to breed. So let's make ourselves some doors real quick. Should be simple. And, oh, that's right. You get 3 doors per thing, so we need 6 doors. So nice that they did that, and you can stack doors now. And then we'll take care of that. Okay, I need to get back up there now. So we'll just put those there for now. And I'll climb this guy. And we're almost done. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. So this guy needs some doors. Let's build out a little spot in front of him here, and open this up because he doesn't need all that. In fact, there we go. really give them some space to breathe here. And so my ladder needs to come down because I want to put the doors just right here. And which way those face? That's fine. We'll do it like that. They don't need a roof. I don't quite understand that, but they don't need a roof. And I guess we could, oh, we should probably light this place up, right? That would be bad if there was no light up here. So, ooh, oh, no. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I just wanted a half slab. All right, let's do this. There. That should be plenty of light. And he's good to go. So he's a detector villager. And he should be detecting now, creating villages and stuff. That should be good. All right, now let's give these guys some food and see how they do. Now, I just want to give a couple guys food if possible because they really do take a lot to get into willing mode here. So maybe we can just target maybe just this corner guy first. Maybe we'll throw in about 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll see if, oh, I'm picking him up. And we'll see, oh, now he's got a crowd around him. Everybody's like, I want some carrots. In fact, let's just throw him on there. He'll pick somebody maybe and throw the rest at him, or somebody will come close and pick him up. And then we're good. Looks like they're going to start throwing food and hearts. All right, cool. So now we're good to go. Oh, I need to close this off because I want to be able to see in there too. I think I brought some glass. Yeah. All right, so we'll put some glass there, and maybe careful, and there. That way we got little peeking window here. Maybe do even bigger one. So yeah, so the reason for doing all this, guys, in case you don't know, the Titan that we're gonna be building, which is the iron farm made by Tango Tech, it needs a lot of villagers. I think I heard him say he needs like 60 villagers or something. So these guys should be breeding up now. I don't know if they're gonna just continue to breed because they're in the spawn chunks or not. Like if they'll just keep going and going. They will run out of food eventually, and then they'll stop breeding. But we'll see. So all right. So good. That's a good start because he's gonna need those villagers for the Titan. That's one less thing he needs to worry about. I know his next major concern is gonna be, oh no. Oh, I let a baby out. I didn't think they already made a baby in there. That was quick, man. They wasted no time at all. But yeah, he'll need some doors and stuff. And, oh, shoot. That wasn't very good. That was not good at all. Let's see. Oh, can we let him back in? Will you go back in there where you came from? Would you be happy to do that for me? Can you just... No. Oh, don't push him back out. Okay, good. There we go. Woo! We got him back. No problem at all. Problem solved. Anyway. So yeah, I know Tango's planning on building the Titan. It's a very tedious task, and he needs lots of stuff, so I offered to help with what I could. And anyway, so hopefully that will be a good help to him and getting off to a good start there on that big project of his. So anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for me. That felt like it took way too long to get those villagers in there. As usual, they're always a pain. But yeah, it's coming along. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe before you go, of course. And with that said, I'll see you guys again next time. Have a good one, everyone.